been interesting for me is we are not shuffling enemies in Metroid tonight. It's usually turned on, but tonight we're going to have just vanilla enemy placements. And minor items will not have anything equipment level or higher, and quest item slots will not have anything lower than equipment. So quest item slots are likely going to have progression of some sort.
Yes. We're gonna find an early warp zone. That might help, or it may not, depending on where those end up leading.
Yeah, getting that mapped out early is a usual benefit, especially if you can find good connections to free checks. Everybody's found the warp zone now, so... Do we know what the starting item is here? Oh, Raining Elementalist just paused, but I didn't get to catch it. It was one of the top row items.
I did not see it at all, so that's...
Maybe we'll see on another pause screen, but it's likely to be, like, Raft or, Power Bracelet. Power Bracelet is our free starting item.
Ooh. Not often very required, but it does open up some extra checks.
We have seen, at least one of the Power Bracelet spots was the, take any road you want. In fact, that should have been the dead giveaway, that was the, the item that they had.
That's, yes, now that you say that, yes, that absolutely should have been.
Got vanilla money-making game left of start. We saw Shaddy dip into Metroid over in Death Mountain for a little bit. I think Raining Elementalist is about to go check the Power Bracelet spot and see what we get there. Shaddy takes a death before he can do that. We've got high jump boots.
Thankfully, able to snatch those away from Angry Grandma.
We've got Anova in Kraid and Shaddy in Ridley's Hideout. Color palette threw me for half a second. I'm not sure what Shaddy oh, he's got high jump. Everybody's got high jump by this point, pretty much. So minor room shuffle is on, which means that the general shape of Metroid is preserved, but the actual specifics of each connection are randomized. So you may have some new logic to contend with. Raining Elementalist is doing a pretty deep dive in Death Mountain right now.
Yeah. And
Nova picked up bait.
Yeah, picked up some bait.
I'll leave some of the commentating to you, I swear. Been doing it solo for too long here. We got a raft for Eat My Steel here. That's 2 checks that it unlocks. So it's not nothing, but woe
It's
be
kind
the
of like
day
Power
where you
Bracelet.
require
It's
the raft.
not the most exciting item to get.
Gotta Eat My Steel with the bait as well, as Anova picks up a first missile pack, which is important when you don't start with them. Eat My Steel taking an intentional death here to warp back to the entrance of Kraid's hideout. Anova also didn't quite pick up the... Did it? Yeah, he... Oh, that was a...
That was a heart required.
Heart require check, yeah. 4 is not enough.
What? Oh, that's a heart. I was almost thinking that was a Varia suit, but it didn't quite look right.
These custom sprite sets can throw off what you think they are.
Oh, that's... letter, I believe, from Eat My Steel.
Nope, that was a map for Dungeon 1.
Oh, that's the map. You're okay.
If they've got a number appended to them, that means they are the map for that area.
Hey. That is useful.
Same sprite, just we've added a little bit of distinction since in Metroid the color flashing means that you can't tell if it's supposed to be blue or orange.
Yes.
Plus, for Protonopia colorblind people, I'm sure that's welcome as a change.
Yep.
Rating Elmas is down to 1 heart up on Death Mountain here. And getting some of these more difficult checks out of the way, but 1 heart's pretty rough. Especially if you're gonna get stuck on the stairs. But Rainy Olympus makes it through. As you might have remembered me saying earlier, dungeons are all going to be in Zebas, so if any of them are looking to get some dungeon checks out of the way, they're going to have to pop into Metroid first.
So far, I don't think we've had too much exploration in Metroid to find anything quite yet. Also, that's a wave beam for Eat My Steel.
That it is, in a free cave in the bottom left of the world. I'm a little surprised nobody's seen that. We got our first dungeon from Shaddy here.
And it's level 2, so that's actually pretty nice for an early dungeon.
That's a wonderful find.
Unless it's full of wizards. Thanks, metal.
Well, you'll always see the same enemy types confined to the same dungeons that they're in, but not always in the same rooms. But it looks like this time the Blue Gurayas are still in the room that they were originally meant to be in. Which might make it a little more tough to claim the item from that room. Still, you only need 2 bombs to beat the boss in level 2. And that's a guaranteed equipment piece or Triforce piece or totem. So still a pretty good find. That is if level 2 is not split into 2 sections. Level 2 in vanilla is notorious for... Hold on a second. What's that? We're good here. Notorious for having bomb walls that connect all of the rooms together. And, yeah, so you might need to be able to blow your way through the walls to get in.
Yep.
Burning Elementalist is in Ridley's hideout here. Haven't quite seen what the damage is in this area, or whether that's been shuffled or not. We've got the fake Ridley, which is
I'm not exactly sure what that's supposed to be.
I believe it is Palutena from Kid Icarus.
That could be.
Burning Elementalist has run Kid Icarus sprite set before, which is why I'm thinking it's that. One more Gurai here for Shaddy, and he gets his wood sword.
Ooh, that's a nice little reward for doing that.
Absolutely. We've got Brinstar here on a Nova screen. And a level 4.
Oh.
Soft required Moldorm fight? That's actually pretty interesting. Don't normally see that here in level 2. I'm starting to wonder if enemy shuffle was not turned on for Zelda either.
Doesn't appear to be. Based on where Oh, sorry, go ahead.
There was a room that was supposed to have Moldorm that didn't, so, yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just luck of the draw, French vanilla and everything. Or are you looking at the flag set?
I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, randomized
No,
enemies was set to no.
Yep, it was set to no.
Alright, well, then I was wrong about that room having a Moldorm. That's wood arrows for Shaddy as well. Dungeon 2, hard required. As well as Kraid Totem.
Dungeon 2, very worthwhile.
Gotta need my steel checked in the attic and Craids. Got a hint about the raft, but we already know where that is in Craids. Sorry, attic and Ridley's.
It looks a lot. The colors make a difference.
They really do. Looks like a Nova noped out of Dungeon 4. Trying to open that door, it looks like. You might be looking for any dungeon-to-dungeon connections, so you do need to check all of the walls, just in case you might have a room from level 2 to level 6 or whatever.
And Eat My Steel picked up a recorder out of Ridley there.
We've got Morph Ball bombs up in the letter cave. And Nova does not have the funds for it, but that is definitely going down in his notebook there.
Yes. They do have high jumps, so that does mitigate some of the usefulness of bombs, but bombs are still very much desired item to have.
That's true. Some people use them to defeat Kraid and Ridley.
Yes, it does. It's much better at bosses than high jump boosts.
Also, you still need them to get through the Morph Ball corridors that have the obstacles
The blocks
in the way.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. With Room Shuffle on, those are likely to be a little more in the way since they're not going to be stacked next to each other. They're going to be spread around. Especially in Norfair. That's where they usually get tripped up with needing the Morph Ball bombs. I think my steel wound up in Brinstar as well. Might get a vanilla Morph Ball check from Eat My Steel here. I think we just saw a screen wrap from Anova too that put him on the top of the mountain. Didn't get to see who was there, but we do have Varius suit.
That's a nice half damage reduction for Metroid.
Ring Elemental's got something that looked important. I guess we'll have to see if someone else gets it, because I have no idea what that sprite was. Anova's in the area, so we might see it shortly here. We've got another sword we found on the Morph Ball pedestal here. Anova really going for this screen wrap. Finally gets it. Looks like we're not going to get to see what My Steel found, or was it Raining Elementalist found at the Death Mountain area?
Yeah, that might be a bit. Although, after viewing that palette there, I'm not sure I'll be able to see anything else tonight.
Good raft check for me and My Steel here. Looks like it's just a hint system. Oh, it's not the raft. Oh, that's the upper right corner. Didn't see where his marker was on the map.
Is that a ring? I have no idea what Raining picked up there.
Yeah, I couldn't pick that one up either. Or couldn't understand what he picked up there. Guess we'll see when he
Please
pops back
update
out
to
here.
fix this.
My Steel does a nice clean screen wrap to the top of the up the mountain.
Just finds a shop, but bombs are useful, especially when you're out. Oh, that's a candle for Raining. That's what Raining.
Wonderful. Yeah, that's why he's holding the lantern. Got it. It's also Varia's suit. And when you don't have a sword, you know, a candle will give you some offensive ability at least. Some reusable offense.
Have to be a little bit careful with just the blue candle, though.
Certainly, having to only take out one enemy at a time is pretty grueling before you have to leave the screen and reset. Shy doing a deeper dive here into level 4 since he's got the sword. One of the things casual people might not know about level 4 is if you do not have the magic sword, you can't get the Vires to drop any items, which can make it a little rough trying to endure level 4.
Now, if you... correct me if I'm wrong here. Can you get an item drop if you use a bomb on a Vire?
Oh, you know, I think you can.
I wasn't quite sure.
Yeah, I think bombs... I could be wrong on this too, but I think you're right, and I think bombs do generally the same damage as a magic sword.
Generally, though. Oh, it looks like... hey, that does work. Okay.
Yeah, it does. We got even my steel confirming. And a magic rod for Shaddy.
Rod is a pretty useful weapon as well. Does white sword damage with this actual staff part. Plus it shoots out the little laser beam.
Without having full health requirements. I know we're about to pick up the high jump boots. There we go. And we're about to see what level 4's... oh, that was the raft. Or not the raft. The rod. And the rod is very handy for defeating Gleeok here at the end of the dungeon.
Very. Oh, that's
and it's Morphball.
What's that? Long beam?
Oh, I looked away for just a second.
I think that was long beam, and if it was, I am super disappointed someone picked it up.
We'll see when Eat My Steel goes up there.
I think it has to be. It was not blue colored. Oh yeah, that's definitely long beam.
Yep. Shaddy about to pick up sword number 2.
Yes, indeed. So the rod and the white sword. Offensively, it's actually pretty well set for Zelda, honestly.
Yeah, especially with the rod and white sword stacking. If you do both of the attacks at the same time, you can, do magic sword damage with that.
Old games are coded well.
Yeah.
New games are coded well as well. Oh, there's another candle up on the ceiling there.
That is.
Does not have bombs though, so we can't reach that.
Yeah,
Or
high jump
ice.
alone won't get you there. Ice beam is the other, yeah. The other tool that will get that to you. Ironically, a little bit, using ice to get the fire.
So Eat My Seal picking up Morph Ball as well. Please don't
Pretty
pick
easy.
up Long Beam. Oh,
Goes right for it.
oh my gosh. Put in a feature request for that to be an instant game over. To be fair to the runners, though, that it is a runner's preference. There's no actual issue with picking it up. It's more a comfort
Yeah.
thing.
I feel like it used to be a little more contentious, but now the meta seems to have settled to people picking it up. But book is still controversial. If we checked our beach item here, Eat My Steel sees it's just a
Ooh.
heart. That
Oh,
is friendly totem. So we've got both of our totems accounted for at this point. So
Yeah.
if anybody's feeling extremely daring and wants to do Iceless Torian, on
Not the
5
most
missiles, yeah,
enjoyable thing. 5 missiles won't get you anywhere, but
it won't. It won't.
won't get you past the first door.
Where's your 15 missile Torian run? It'll get you possibly all the way to
Need-
Mother Brain's tank.
You could finagle your way there, but you need at least 37.
Right.
So I guess technically 40 missiles.
Plus, you would need the Metroids to cooperate on the drops.
Yes.
See a Nova taking a lava bath to get around the requirement of Morph Ball and Morph Ball bombs.
Does pick up some more missiles though, so that's pretty nice. Oh, that's
And
a
there
ring.
is the ring. Yep.
That Samus palette just makes it look like a smudge on the screen.
Especially on the commentator restream where everything's a little less sharp.
I could just imagine trying to play that on a CRT.
Oh no, it's gonna smear everywhere. You ever get those CRTs where the colors are not aligned correctly? So
Very
kinda,
much, yes.
Ugh.
It's a good thing the NES technically doesn't have a palette per se. It looks like Rain's actually pulling out some extra checks with that candle. Candle opens up way more than anything else in Zelda.
Yeah. He's really putting it to work. And Nova's starting to put it to work too, looking
Yep.
like. So, gotta mark off
Oh.
the candle there too.
And I don't know if we saw it before, but that was the Triforce Ent room, so we just need 6 Triforces.
Wonderful.
You know, all these runners picking up Long Beam and not gambling. I don't get it.
Got a question about who's the front runner right now. I'd say Shaddy with Morph Ball and White Sword. I think it's a pretty comfortable lead here.
Yeah, I would say that. He's got Morph Ball as well. I believe Shaddy's the one who knows, or no, that was a Nova who knows where bombs is.
Yep. Although my Steel is close to where they are and with close to enough money for it. So, in fact, I think this would put him over the top. Yeah, he's got enough money now. But does he know where they are? Ernie Hilmatil's picking up the map for level 9, depending on how that gets shuffled around. Who knows, that might be a little helpful.
Also, yes, the cow from Over the Moon is amazing. It's a wonderful sprite for Samus.
Steel heading right to Morph Ball Bomb Shop, so I think he knew where it was too. Bomb expansion for Shaddy.
Very nice. It's always nice getting the 4 extra bomb slots. Plus, that's a free refill.
Yeah. So I'm not entirely sure Raining Elementalist's sprite is in Zelda here. It keeps making me think of the high heel shoe from Anticipation. Is it
I
just a
want to
dragon
say
head?
it's like a Gleeok head, yeah.
Yeah, it's gotta be a Gleeok head. Yeah, it's a little more visible in the up-down than it is on the side-to-side.
Well, I don't think they have a side-to-side normally.
Yeah.
Definitely
Zoomies.
programmed in the original game, you just never saw it.
Right. It's unused code. Shaddy finds level 1. Nova checking burn row here. You must still trying to get that candle with Morph Ball Bomb jumps, and with the value that you get out of a candle, I'm not too surprised about this.
Yeah, very, very, very useful to... Just short.
Yeah, you gotta get at least, I think it's 1.5 is as high as you need to go. No, you also need to jump at the right time, because otherwise it'll eat part of your jump.
Yes, there are multiple jump heights coming out of a bomb.
Yeah.
One like that, you can get a short one. You need a good jump. Like that. There he goes.
Just like that.
First try.
Editor purge the tapes.
Yeah, but definitely worth grabbing that candle though. And having the bombs to do it with high jump, that makes that very nice. You don't need to look around for ice or one of these other items to get there.
It might be the first one to get a red candle, but that's not a huge get if you already have a sword.
Yeah. It's nice in case you accidentally throw fire at something you didn't mean to. And you have a burn spot, but...
Oh, we didn't get to see what the Aquamentus item was, but we do get Triforce piece number 4 for Shaddy. Also didn't get to see what the wooden boomerang item was. I probably should have been watching Shaddy a little more closely here in level 1. Those items just come fast. I can tell you it wasn't Book and it wasn't Magic Sword.
Oh, first E-Tank there for Eat My Steel.
Someone else had just picked up an E-Tank as well. I think it was Shaddy. Shaddy picked up an E-Tank from the arrow spot in level 1. Now he's got 2.
I'd say 2 E-Tank probably fairly comfortable with Varia.
I'm gonna have to reassess though. With Eat My Steel having Morph Ball Bombs and Candle, might put him ahead of Shaddy here. At least in terms of preparedness. Shaddy is getting some work done and already has a Triforce piece, but...
Yeah, I'd actually kind of agree with you.
Locating those utility items is much more important than getting those quest items early on.
Yeah, if... You can go up to the dungeons if that's where your Triforce pieces are going to be. Also finding...
Torian entrance in Vanilla spawn?
I
It's hard to tell with this room shuffle.
Yeah, the dungeons can go by pretty quick, so having all your items that you'll potentially need will be very useful when you can go through the dungeons really quick.
Definitely. Oh, does anyone still have high jumps? Yeah, he had to have. He had to have, because that's how we got.
Oh, you're right.
Candle.
Because yeah, you're right. I completely missed that.
Got bait for Raining Elementalist as well. We're still running first quest here, so it's only going to be one bait. It may not even be necessary, depending on how the doors and rooms configure themselves in level 7. Anova finding the first sword.
You might like seeing that.
Raining Elementalist finds level 2, which might be his sword get. Anova pulled out. Did he get the? Yeah, he got the candle. No, he saw the candle. Didn't get the candle.
He's missing a couple of ingredients still.
Yeah, but he already has blue candle anyway. Not a huge. Well, he just got a sword too, so he doesn't need it for offense. Raining Elementalist is using the bait to attract all of the Garais to one little section here to hopefully get a bomb kill?
Bomb.
There we go.
Oh.
Yeah. So, crafty use of the bait. That's a sword for Raining Elementalist.
Yes, indeed.
I'm always a bit of a big fan of the strategies that you have to pull out when you're running without offensive weapon.
I hate them. I like. Okay, it's much more enjoyable to watch than to do.
It's true. Morph ball, or not morph ball, bomb expansion for Eat My Steel.
Raining's having a bit of a think in this spot.
They're just ropes, dude. Oh wait, these are Garaias. Never mind.
I believe those are Goranyas.
Don't think there's an N in the name. I do like this.
Was that another
like this,
sword?
Yeah, was that? It's not the third for Raining Elementalist, but
but I think that was.
That would be bizarre.
Well, Shaddy didn't finish level 2. I don't think. I'm pretty sure it was a sword.
Pretty sure he finished level 2. He got the crane totem out of it.
Oh, you're right. Does he have magic sword? No, he's only got white sword.
Has he not been? He's been to Morph Ball Pedestal.
Yeah. Did he miss the? Or not go to
the Garaias? No, he did the Garaias. I don't know. I'm mystified here.
Unless that wasn't a sword because the sprites are.
Yeah. Oh, it's arrow.
Arrow.
I remember. Shaddy picked up arrow.
Good call. Bear with us on the trackers. It's us trying to pay attention to 4 people and track these at the same time.
Yeah. And with the custom sprite sets and such, like it gets a little messy.
Shaddy looking to get this candle up here now.
That's his first candle too, so it's worthwhile for him to get this candle.
Yes.
And there he goes.
Now he's got his little burn stick.
seen Anova use the candle offensively against the like-likes, which is popular choice.
Yes.
It's a rod for Anova.
That might help him from wandering around all over the place. I'm here all night, folks.
Oh, you must still found level 1, by the way. Maybe I can actually watch the boomerang pick up this time. See what Shaddy got. Alright, I'm gonna just keep my eye on my steel because I know it's gonna happen fast. So cover me everywhere else.
Okay. Okay.
See, we're 3 for 4 on long beams. Here these cries are...
Unfortunately.
Oh, it was
that a
on the screen for half a second. Looked like a Triforce, yeah. Which I guess it could be. So I'll have to wait for Shaddy or you might steal to pause.
4? Did
Could
Shaddy
not
clear
see the
level 1
number.
or was?
Shaddy did clear level 1. That was what was on the Triforce room. And we're looking at
Oh.
just regular missile refill at Aquamentus. And here's Triforce 4. So they've each got 2 Doritos, but I don't know which ones. That's map number 7 for Reigning Elementalist, along with some cash to go along.
I'm gonna see if I can figure this mystery out.
I'm just gonna have to wait for them to pause, and then I know where all the segments belong, so I can read the Triforce. 7-8 times suggests Triforce for 7.
He might be right here.
Look, I'll keep my steel one to check all of the different walls just to be sure there wasn't any connections in level 1. Which is prudent.
Yes, I do believe that is 7.
Alright, we'll mark it off, and if for any reason it needs to change, it's just a Dorito. The only thing that's going to matter is which levels they can actually warp to with the recorder. Anova picking up the Morph Ball bombs as well, and had gotten Morph Ball from the Gleeok in level 4. And we do have Recorder for Eat My Steel, which does enable one overworld check.
Yeah. Much more useful for the warping around than...
Yeah, unless we're playing Second
check.
Quest.
Well, yeah.
Second Quest Overworld has a lot of Recorder-blocked overworld checks.
Yes. Because someone thought that was a good idea.
And I remember as a young one going around with the recorder on all of the screens and checking to make sure that they didn't open up any secret entrances. Nova giving up on grabbing the red candle.
Yeah, not super important since he's already got one.
Yeah.
So, kind of understandable.
Running Elementalist might be picking up Morph Ball bombs here in a moment.
And
They've
there's
got Ice Beam, yeah. No, that's just hanging out in the top of Brinstar area, like the green Brinstar.
That's to the east of the area location, I believe. Oh, never mind. That's on the path to Northridge elevator.
Yeah.
Level 7. So I believe Eat My Steel. I think everyone picked up bait, so.
I think you're right. We'll even see if it's even necessary, though.
Fire here. So really the mystery we have left is where the bow is and the other arrow. And then it's just a matter of finding the other Triforce pieces, because we know where the totems are. We know where...
And also probably taking down at least one of the space pirates to get enough missiles to get you through Torian.
That is true.
Though I have seen...
Now that I see the Chevy room.
Yeah, ladder. A ladder's not hard required for vanilla level 9, is it?
I think it depends on the layout.
I'm saying for vanilla though, like no, for rando it might be, but
yeah, rando there is a. I do believe there's a way around the ladder in vanilla.
Yeah. Got a magic shield on the floor for Shaddy, and he says no.
Magic shield is my friend.
Long beam is not.
No. There's a reason I'm not running this.
So we still have Shaddy as the only one with White Sword, and he's also pretty healthy here in Zelda, though I don't think he has a ring.
Yeah, it doesn't have a ring yet. But he's fairly well... I mean, he's well armed for Zelda.
Yeah, looks like he's trying all the stops here to get around that block. And he might have found a way here. Nope.
Ladder says, come find me.
It does. When you're only on minor room shuffle here in 7, is a pretty dense cluster of items. 3 rooms that are contiguous that'll drop, you know, the Triforce piece, the boss item, and the dungeon treasure. And then there's also the upgrade spot in 7, making it a pretty dense dungeon to find, even though the rooms are many and varied.
Oh, Shaddy has... Never mind. It's marked off on... yeah.
He's got
good job being on top of that. it's like, Shady has ice. I didn't see that. It's like, oh, you marked it already.
I did. We've got a single Dorito here in a room of requirement. Was White Sword required under a bush? Am I still picking that up?
And I do believe Shady has Varia as well, based on the rate of energy drain from the lava.
That'd be a good call, yeah.
I can't tell from the enemy damage, but
You're right. And Varia is just free, like, it's in the waterfall, so I would not be surprised if he's picked that up. If he's got Morph Ball bombs, so yeah, he's been up there.
wait.
He must have snuck up the mountain when we weren't looking. And our final sword!
The magic sword is.
I wonder if he's gonna try to get around to it, or if he's just gonna let that one go.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Do you think that's worth enough to? Not that
It's riding the line for me.
probably not too far out the way, depending on which path you end up taking.
Yeah.
But I believe that
If somehow I was given the knowledge that Magic Sword is buried in Lower Norfair, I'm not going for that, you know? But that's considerable, and looks like he's having some trouble getting out of the lava here.
yeah, unfortunately, yeah, you need your bombs to cooperate, and controlling those doesn't really happen.
Yeah. But he's out!
Metroid invented spray and pray, just with bombs.
Nova picking up Triforce 4. I'm pretty sure he probably also got 7, or what we're calling 7.
I'm fairly positive it was 7. I went back and took a look.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Could have been a 1, but I think it was a 7.
Got Morph Ball for Raining Elementalist along with the Rod, and soon to be the Long Beam. That's everybody with Long Beam.
I have to leave here.
Not a fan of the long beam.
Not a fan.
Got a heart baiting someone to go get the ladder as well. Down in Raining Elementalist corner.
Oh, it looks like Shady's gonna try and do the bomb jump to get up to the magic sword here. Or lure a bug up here. That'd be easier. That's cheating. This jump's supposed to be harder. Yeah. If I've seen magic sword right there, I am going for it, but I'm also really bad at the game.
The game that's part of your namesake.
Well, Metroid I'm fine with.
Gotcha, okay.
Zelda side, oh. Zelda side is like speaking.
Makes sense. You're going through the game that you're good at to get a crutch for the game you're not so good at. Now we're seeing the shortcomings of the long beam here on Shaddy's screen.
Yes.
It's actually making it a lot harder for him to get these Rios, or whatever, these Holtz. Holtz is frozen.
Oh, it's a potion.
A red potion at that.
Yes, the upside to long beam is you get to shoot across the screen. And the downside is you get to shoot across the screen. Projectile limit.
If you caught a Nova doing a pretty nice wall wrap to get down to the level 7 elevator and getting Ice Beam.
Yes.
Oh, we've got a Ridley fight.
Ridley finally learned how to do horizontals in this rando.
Yeah.
Makes him much more
fair bit more. Yep. Fair bit more menacing.
Learn the power of sideways.
Dorito
And
6?
Ridley's number 6. So that's... So Shaddy's now halfway in both.
True.
This might be a little bit ahead again because Eat My Steel doesn't have... Unless he grabbed one of the totems when we didn't see it. He doesn't have a totem yet.
Yeah, Kraid was from level 2, and I haven't seen Eat My Steel in level 2. In fact, if he had been in level 2, he would have a better sword, because the one he got was from Morph Ball Pedestal.
Oh, there's level 2s. Enough. That's... What
Red candle for Shaddy. Yeah. And a rain question mark for Raining Elementalist?
Your guess is as good as mine. It's probably better than mine. You're more familiar with these sprites, probably.
Possibly. It could also be a bomb expansion. That's the thing I'm worried about here. I'm gonna mark ring now, though. Eat My Steel has the benefit of coming in here with the wand for level 2. I don't think any of the other runners that went through level 2 had the wand at the time.
I don't believe so.
Easy white sword. We've got we've got Ridley Totem marked off already for Nova. I was just noticing that he was paused and was showing the Ridley Totem there.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Does Raining have Ice Beam? I need to double check here.
I don't think so.
No,
that's just hanging up in Brimstone. I don't think Raining's been up toward Variasuit yet. Or I guess I should say the toward the elevator to Norfair.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's the compass.
Yeah. I'm relatively certain that's a compass. Oh, we're getting a Kraid fight. Did Raining Elementalist just deploy missiles into the ceiling just to style? Got wood arrows and Kraid totem for Eat My Steel. Do you like this hybrid bomb beam strategy that Raining Elementalist is pulling out here on Twin Bellows?
Glad you knew what that was.
Yeah, it's Kid Icarus.
It's a very good strategy for it. And that's number 8 Triforce.
I think with that, we no, not quite yet. We're one off from knowing where all of them are enough to get into level 9.
Yeah, we're one short.
2, 3, or 5. Some clean wraps here from Raining Elementalist.
People make those look so easy.
Yeah. Must be working at a Subway for how clean those wraps are. Nova sees the sword upgrade.
Now, I think a white sword may be more appealing here. Since he
That's
hasn't
a
seen...
recorder for Reigning Elementalist, and yeah, I agree. The upgrade from wood to white feels much more significant than white to magic.
Looks like we're gonna get another crate fight here.
With a full beam spread and an extra energy tank from when Reigning Elementalist did it, we've got a Nova picking up the recorder as well. Everybody's got their whistles. Looks like Mestiel ran out of missiles and is defaulting to Morph Ball bomb strats.
And finishing off grade, we're picking up Triforce number 8 here shortly.
Reigning Elementalist cleaning out the left column from Ridley's hideout, which I don't know if we got to see from other runners.
I don't think anyone's done this. Because Shaddy just cheated to get to Magic Sword. He
Yeah.
kind of went to...
And in all fairness, those are minor item slots and not required. But I do know Reigning Elementalist has a penchant for checking every slot. Got white for a Nova, and possibly soon magic for Reigning Elementalist.
Definitely heading right toward it, so... Definitely going to be picking it up here.
Yeah, I don't know if he saw it. He didn't see it earlier, but good instinct. No more wood swords among our runners.
Yeah, everyone's set offensively for Zelda. I mean, at least these runners are set.
Yeah.
If you're bad like me, no, you want to find the other sword.
Nova taking Kraid down, or Ridley down, very quickly.
It's the same thing. Yeah, number 6.
You have been bestowed upon with Triforce number 6. Reigning Elementalist also replicating this.
Does Raining not pick up bombs? I think Raining has bombs, but
I thought so too.
it does.
Yeah, there's purple.
Why
Just
are you-
styling.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Lionel gives Eat My Steel a little shove into that cave.
You go back in.
Oh, Shady people left a rupee there. I've been noticing that there's the take anyone you want that had 2 rupees, and left one at least is like 30 or something. It's nothing to sneeze at.
It's enough money to gamble with.
It's true.
Like how the aliens try to get away with the tax evasion by calling it money-making game. Don't have to send a 1099-G if you don't actually gamble.
Is it really a game of chance if everything is predetermined?
Like, it's set by RNG, it's not chance, it's computer.
Yeah.
So our runner's missing the Ridley totem, which is 3 of them. Where was the Ridley totem at?
It was in a White Sword requirement cave. In a bush in the forest in the lower right of Hyrule.
Okay. Potentially it might take them a little bit to get there.
Yeah. Raining Elementalist might have come across it but not had the hearts or something? Because I know that he went on a burning spree. Shady back in level 4? Doing some extra work here? I know he's been here before. That's where you get the Morph Ball.
Is there an item requirement somewhere? Like for the other item?
Not. They've gotten all the items out of level 4. Maybe they want to check a wall to make sure there's no exit to another dungeon.
Moon masks arrows. Yes, level 2. We've seen that one.
Yeah. Not an informative hint for our all-seeing runner eyes or commentator eyes.
Yes, our runners are watching the restream.
Nor any of our viewers who are darting between the different streams like we are. We've got a ladder for Anova.
Ladder, finally. Ladder kind of feels like the Morph Ball of Zelda.
Yeah, that's about right. It feels like that. I'm wondering if Anova popped into Lower Norfair here, and that's where we're seeing some of these extra checks. It's a very good find, though.
He's still in Upper Norfair. He's coming down toward High Jump Spot now, I believe.
Gotcha. Raining Elementalist jumping over the ladder! Yeah, we're up in the attic. Oh, you gotta get that key, though.
Raining?
Who needs a ladder? Just get that key.
On the way back?
He's been cheeky tonight.
Raining. I was gonna say, you don't skip the ladder. You don't know it's gonna be required in level 9.
It's already required for level 7, but I don't think Raining knows that. Shady getting that seek out 6 Triforce pieces or hint. Should be getting the Ridley totem soon.
Yeah, Burning Bush is over here, so.
Yeah, it's this one. Right here.
Let's try Force number 1.
Oh, never mind, that's a Triforce 1! Do not know what I have been smoking, but I don't remember where where the Ridley totem came from.
You heard Burning Bush and thought something else. That's 4 Triforce pieces. Catch up with Eat My Steel there. Both have the same Kraid totem.
Okay, Raining Elementals in level 3, I don't think we've seen yet. So we're getting some new checks here.
I'm not sure my eyes can see this.
Yeah, it's pretty searing.
Oh, Triforce number 5. So we actually...
We know it. We've got enough locations mapped to, across our runners, have enough assembled to get into level 9. And though we can't recall where it's from, Ridley Totem's already been located, so we've got the totems locked. Oh, we've got level 8 here. Anova getting novel checks in.
This is... I love seeing heart containers.
Yeah, especially when they refill all of your hearts.
So yeah, really what we're missing is...
the bow and silvers.
Yeah.
Got ice. Got morph ball and bombs.
Yeah, Metroid set. So whoever puts that together can... the totems together first can finish that whenever.
Yep. We're just over an hour in, and I guess we're in... we're not in no mode yet. We need those 2 arrow accessories, but getting close. It's been steady progression all around. Looked like Raining wanted to reset the Manhandla fight. Didn't get to see what was on the floor there. Let me see if I can catch on the...
And that's Triforce number 2.
Nice.
So that's all the Triforces, I believe. Or does no one have... No, no one has 3. Never mind.
I imagine that's going to be here in level 8 or level 7.
Definitely plenty of locations for it.
Yeah. We've got a magic sword requirement cave, and it's just a missile upgrade.
Oh, that's gonna be a magic sword for Eat My Steel.
Magic swords for everyone.
Does Anova have one?
Not yet. We're getting there. We're getting there.
And actually, after that level 3, Raining's actually now caught up as well. 4 Triforce pieces. 1 totem.
Wow. Yeah.
Got 3 people in the same boat right now. Basically the same items everywhere, except Raining does not have ice.
Right. Speaking of beams, Shai just picked up Wave.
The best beam. Can you just replace long beam with like extra wavy beam?
We're getting to... Oh, we haven't seen level 7 more deeply yet. I guess we're just seeing level 8 with the ladder.
Who is in the lead? That's a good question, Antlers.
Yeah, it's kind of up in the air. I think I'm with you that Reigning Elementalist kind of has a small edge in that they found the more unique Triforce pieces.
Yeah. Yep.
Anova picking up some literacy.
Ooh, the book.
We'll see if they go for the blue boomerang and just complete the trifecta. Controversial items. Raining may also be the only one who has both Space Pirates down. Eat My Steel, I'm not sure if he's done Kraid. He might have.
Don't think so.
Just a key for Raining Elementalist in level 8, and any key for Raining Elementalist in level 8.
And this will put Eat My Steel in the Triforce lead here shortly. Picks up number 6 here. One short of entering level 9, but still a couple items short of finishing it. I still want to say, though, that Anova's actually not in a terrible position. Oh! Eat
There
My
it
Steel
is.
Okay, where was that? Up on...
Death Mountain. Which
Wow,
means Raining Elementalist does have it.
Yep.
That was the mysterious item that I could not make out when Raining picked it up.
That explains a lot, actually.
Also puts Raining in the lead for no, now they're tied. Tied with no, Eat My Steel's actually ahead in quest items.
I was going to say Anova was in a good spot because he had the Ridley Totem. But, as it turns out, it's been discovered. And by Raining, apparently a long time ago, just looked like who knows what.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a ring for Eat My Steel.
I think that's the same one that Anova picked up earlier.
And now everybody has the Ridley Totem. Just one Kraid Totem we're missing.
Which is from level 2, and if Anova hasn't been to level 2, that's where the other sword is.
Yeah, so he'll get the arrow out of there as well.
Mm-hmm.
And was there Triforce in level 2?
Nope. We've got Kraid Totem, arrow, and sword, and those are the 3 things in 2. Nice bomb jump from Eat My Steel there. There's the letter, but the letter is only going to potentially give someone upgrades. Shaddy picking up a ring as well. In addition to access to the potion shop as well.
Yes. My
But we've
favorite.
added a third item to potion shops. Just that the flag set for this one says that only one potion shop could potentially have an upgrade.
Like a bow. That's ladder for everyone.
Well, it couldn't be a bow, because that's an equipment piece. Upgrades in this case are like heart containers or bomb capacity increases, missile tanks, or energy tanks, I think. Triforce 5 for a Nova.
Eat my steals, trying to freeze this Viola instead of just bomb jumping up that.
Yeah, looks like there should also be a squeaked jumping that would be a much easier target for freezing,
Yeah.
I would imagine. Especially with no enemy rando on.
But with high jump and bombs, it's not a hard
No.
jump to make. Well, Raining's in Brinstar. We'll see if they pick up their ice beam. It's like they're. Well, actually, I have no idea which part this is in now. It's the room shuffle. Sees a red candle. It does get the red candle.
No bomb strat here for Manhandla, but takes him out real easy. Guess that was a blue rupee when Reigning Elementalist beat Manhandla earlier. And Triforce piece number 2. Two runners are one Triforce piece away from being able to get into level 9, although I don't think we found level 9 yet.
No, I haven't seen it quite yet.
Just for thematic appropriateness, I bet it's in Lower Norfair.
The best spot.
Yeah. Someone once compared Lower Norfair to driving through Ohio.
I live there. Not wrong.
Yeah, I thought so. Shaddy says no to the book club, no pizza for Shaddy.
Wow. Turning down a book. It makes your wand do glowy things. Or fire things, rather.
It does make you impervious to those fires as well, as a added benefit of Z1M1.
Yep.
There's our second bomb capacity increase, and an any key for Eat My Steel.
Oh.
Raining spies that Torian bridge. He does have the equipment to go through if he wanted to. 2 energy tanks is a little skimpy, but with Varia, yeah, that's definitely doable.
Yeah, definitely doable. Wouldn't be my first choice, but
I think I'd be pretty comfortable. 2 energy tanks and 150 some missiles. I'd take that.
if you know what you're doing with the Metroids and have some strats for some of the rooms, that would be a good choice to go ahead and
Oh,
just finish.
it's iceless. You're right, though. Iceless makes it a little more, more
That's
dicey.
the holdback on that. If you had ice, I would definitely say go ahead and just finish it there.
Yeah.
But ice is not too far away.
He's actually heading right for it.
I wonder if it'll be turning around here shortly.
Yeah.
There still is. Yeah, there's Ice Bay.
There's ice.
Hmm.
Nope, soldiering on. My seal earns his pizza.
Honestly, I kind of get the decision because after beating Metroid, it'll drop him off in front of level 9.
Yeah.
He'll know where it is, but he can't actually beat it. So, could be a matter
Here we're
of
getting it. Yeah. Here we're getting a deep dive in level 7, though. I've been hungry for this for a while.
this is a what's his name that's been hungry too. A clock. Oh, no, that's a hint clock. Never mind.
Gotcha. Yep.
It was a time to take a hint. That was some secondhand information.
Some victuals. Guarding the upgrade room, maybe? Oh no, that's actually required to get into the rest of level 7. Hey, a required bait for once. And it's a bow!
Good thing everyone found the bait.
Yeah.
Levels already being really nice because that was pretty required.
Oh, grabbed by the wall master. Oh, this is raining. Yeah, it would be raining on this first time in level 7 because he had to pick up the ice beam on the way in.
Yeah, so
Lucky that he got here with the ladder without having to double dip.
yep. I'd say this actually puts Raining in a pretty solid position here.
It really does. If he gets a Triforce piece out of here, like 5. Oh wait, we found 5. 3. Then you'd only need one more in silvers. If silvers aren't also in here. Have we seen level 6 yet?
No.
No, we haven't seen level 5 yet either. So I might be getting my hopes up a little early.
Just trying to get this seed finished.
Yeah. Antlers, you had asked if a flag is checked for this seed. I can let you know. What is the flag that you were asking about? Raiden going deeper into 7, deeper than we've ever seen. And it's just about to hit those consecutive money rooms. Okay, here's money room number 1. I say money room because it's one of the important
Normally.
drops. Yeah. And I can't make out that pixel man. No, it's Boomerang.
Oh, that's Boomerang. Okay.
I had to wait for it to show up on Twitch.
Oh yeah, that is way clearer, isn't it?
Is that a flag? Being dropped off at the
Like start
boss.
of next. Yeah, start of next. Or start of. I know which thing it is. I just need to.
It's set to random. Got it.
It's a
Found
random,
it.
So they might actually really need to find level 9, legitimately.
True.
And no one's seen it. There's 3 dungeons still. There's 9, 5, and 3. No, we saw 3. What was 6? That was the other one.
6, 5, 6, and 9.
I tried to wipe 6 from my memory.
That's where I had to give up my had to give up my extreme challenge of Zelda 1 in 6. I could not make it to the wand. It's 6 is where you stop off for magical breakfast. We've got Triforce piece number 5 for Shaddy, which after he's done with this, puts him in enough to get into level 9.
Yes.
Let me check the flag set. What if 9 can have silvers in it?
That's kind of disgusting, but if it is.
Oh, where is that flag? Quick Manhandla. I forgot what that Triforce was there.
Shaddy has 8 already?
Here we go. Optional equipment in lower is in level 9. So, no, we will not be finding silvers in 9.
That's disappointing.
Two different bomb upgrades for Raining Elementalist to Eat My Steel.
Have seen. Oh, here's level 1 for Raining. Have we seen? I'm pretty sure our players have got all the different Metroid submaps.
I want to call attention to Shaddy here. He's found these two rooms may not connect because of the places where they he can't take the top tunnel from the right and he can't exit the bottom tunnel on the left. And Triforce piece number 4 for Raining Elementalist, along with 7 from earlier in level 1.
Yeah, so Raining just needs silvers now. So finding level 7 late really actually kind of helped.
Speaking of finding levels late, Inova found level 2 finally.
Get his magic sword. Get his Kraid totem. And an arrow. That was the other thing.
Triforce 5 for Eat My Steel. Which actually puts him on par with Raining Elementalist for being able to enter level 9.
Yep. All the runners, well, except Inova still won Triforce, sure. But...
True.
They're almost all able to enter.
Yeah, 3 of the 4 have achieved this very close to each other in time, really. But Raining Elementalist has the edge for having the bow already.
Yep, we're just, as far as we know, we're looking for one more stick laying around somewhere.
A silver stick.
Yeah, specifically a silver stick.
There's wood arrows for Anova and the Crane Totem.
Yeah. Oh. Basically, just Triforce back.
Ema Steel finding. So it looks like that section of Norfair is inaccessible.
Yeah, they may have to get to it from the other end, from the elevator connection.
Which very well could be a dungeon.
Yeah.
Worry is that might be level 9.
Was that the silvers?
For who? Ema Steel? Or
Shaddy.
Shaddy?
Was that a stick I saw him buy? He's in level 7, so that would have been a bow, right?
Yeah, it should have been a bow.
I might just be seeing things. It is a bow. Okay. It's vaguely stick-shaped.
Now, I don't know if Raining Elementalist did a thorough examination of level 7, but there's the potential that level 9 is buried in it.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure every other dungeon we've looked at or been in, the runners have made a thorough examination so far.
Yeah. We've got another rejection of potassium. No banana for Shaddy. It's looking like Shaddy might actually be exploring 7, and Raining Elementalist going into Torian. Anova clearing out Kraid and joining the ranks of people who can enter level 9 in a moment here.
Wow, those Metroid sprites, what the heck?
They are Pandora from Kid Icarus.
I thought that was a box.
I getcha. There was Triforce 8 for Anova. Everybody with a magic sword, half of them with a bow, nobody with silvers. Raining Elementalist making this play in Torian might actually be putting him ahead of the pack.
Oh man, do we get the best?
Those are some clutch Metroid kills there, and the Rinka's really putting in some work trying to keep him out.
See if the rain's gonna continue on here.
Yeah, I wondered if he was going to try to get some energy back or not. Oh, he's got a new hat. A new hat, a gas cloud. Having a hard time
Bit
shaking
low.
them too. That's what you like to see out of Metroids, the missile drop followed by the health drop. Raft for a Nova. Not exactly a welcome acquisition this late in the game.
No. And the raft spots didn't lead us to anywhere, I don't think. So.
I caught out of the corner of my eye someone making the gray raft check, but I didn't see what was there.
Did no one do the level 4 check then?
I don't know yet. I didn't catch anybody doing that.
I can't think of anyone checking that spot yet. Oh yes, the best Rinkas ever.
The homing Rinkas?
That is also a giant eggplant eyeball.
That's Medusa.
That's not eggplant wizard, dude.
No, but it's Medusa at the very end of Kid Icarus. Though, eggplant wizards are Cyclopean. Looks like Raining Elementalist is just gonna stand and deliver. Didn't quite get it in fast enough.
There.
Yeah.
One.
Let's see how friendly the Torian platforms are today. Pretty generous timer, but not the most generous. Easy 3 cycle. We've got level 9. A Nova finding it in Crane's hideout.
How did no one else find that? Or did they and we just didn't see it?
Yeah, it's possible they dipped in and dipped out. Oh, it's on the right side. Nobody goes over here.
Yeah, I'm not sure anyone else has found that.
Great! That's single G for Raining Elementalist.
Just a silver arrow short from being able to finish this. And finding level 9.
Even my steel takes some potassium. Yeah, we still haven't seen level 5 or level 6.
I want to take a guess. Oh, it's level 6 on Raining screen.
Hey!
I was about to take a guess. The silvers were going to be back hiding here. It's in reference to the boomerang, because it kind of looks like a banana. Metal, that is the wrong thing.
Looks like Shaddy's also going into Torian.
Have to do it at some point.
Did we see Goma here in level 6 yet? No! Oh no! If you leave level 6, you're not coming back. Oh, Raining Elementalist might have just committed a very grave error.
Yeah, that might not.
Well, it's up to Shaddy now. But if this ends up being the problem here, we may need to tell Raining Elementalist that they can't complete the sea. But we'll have to see if Shaddy can retrieve something important out of level 6, or if finding level 5 is the way forward.
Metal?
Metal.
Just remember, blame Metal. Potentially. We'll see what happens. Depends on where the silvers are.
I'm also wondering if there's a way to get past that potential screen with a lava swim, because I think that all of those morph ball tunnels have 3 channels, and we only know that 2 of them don't work. It could be that the bottom channel still works and nobody was able to try that yet.
Chip.
Oh, looks like my Steel is only missing Triforce 3 as well, so I'm going to mark off 2. Oh, there's your raft check, by the way.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
You would. We're getting the Recorder Lake check, which I don't think we'd seen yet. And it's nothing impressive.
What I expected.
Nova also doing the Recorder Lake check. Shaddy going through Mother Brain's room. Looks like Nova also has every Triforce piece except for 3. Well, we can hope that Triforce 3 is the only thing in level 6. I think that's the best thing we can hope for.
Yeah.
And yes, uninformed pleb, we do not have randomized recorder music.
I imagine someone somewhere listening to an audio only version of this, and that mean commentator called someone.
Yeah, that's their username. Look,
Look, I realize that people can see that. But...
Should do the radio style commentator. You know, they can't actually see the action, but we got Shaddy riding in here in the Mother Brain's room.
Put like an AM filter on the microphone.
Yeah, yeah.
So, made work. So the potential softlock's coming up on Shaddy's screen here. It'll be near where Shaddy gets dropped off after terrain here.
The situation is these the room shuffle has stitched 2 rooms together in such a way that the morph ball channel that connects them cannot be exited from on both sides at the same time. So you can exit on the right side from this morph ball channel on the right, and you can exit on the left for the left side, but you can't do both from the same channel. So this is the only way to get to level 6, aside from defeating Mother Brain. And Reigning Elementalist just left level 6 without making all of the checks in level 6. So we don't know if there's going to be a required item in level 6 that will be inaccessible if you leave level 6 without getting them.
If you want to ban metal in chat there, it's his fault.
And Shaddy's delivering missiles into Mother Brain. Not 1, not 2, not 3. Down she goes! Alright, I'm not doing this.
Just be like an old baseball call.
Exactly. Oh, hey, yeah, Reigning Elementalist is showing off this soft lock situation now.
Yeah.
So, you can enter this tube from the right, but you can't exit it from the left. There's also one on the left that you can enter from the left, but you can't exit on the right. There might be a channel at the very bottom that you can go through that'll lead you from one lava pool to another. But, I don't know if we've been able to check that yet, and that also might be a little difficult. Yeah, look, it's gonna have to be the very... Nope. I can tell exactly right now that that's not going to happen because there's a certain sprite that if this row contains this sprite, that never blows up. So, yep.
That's... I think Rain just realized, like, oh, I can't get back there. So Raining, I don't think, came down here before.
The full screen flashing, I think, only happens for defeating Mother Brain. So I think that's all you'll have to worry about. Raining Elementals already did that. Who was it that did this already? Yeah, Shaddy did it, because that's why he's in level 6. I think we've removed all of the other instances of flashing. That's one to take note of, though, Metal, if we're doing a much more thorough cleanup of that.
Yep.
There's the bow for Anova. I'm still checking Shaddy here to see if he finds anything important in 6, because this might still be a live race. We still haven't found level 5.
I think. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Here's a moment of truth here in the wand check.
Okay.
Whew.
Raining's still safe so far.
Yep. 1 check down, 2 to go.
Wendy spring ball. Fun fact: there is a hack that has a spring ball in it.
Oh, we've no, the worst reality. Level 5 is buried in level 6.
No.
That just opened up 4 more checks. Oh dear, we might have some bad news for Raining Elementalist.
I'm wondering. Actually, what's the flags? That's on which?
Shaddy doing a ladder clip here to clip across the moat in the tea room. A little harder, you can't buffer ladder clips like you can with most other block clips with swords.
So the doors remain open is off?
Doors Remain Open was a way to prevent the Metroid glitch to allow you to screen wrap.
Right, which I'm
thinking
Raining may be able to do that.
Oh.
That's what I'm thinking. Although that particular spot, that's why
Can you wrap all the way down there?
I'm not sure you could.
It's a pretty big gulf between Lower Norfair and the elevator shaft.
You can go out of bounds, anything you have. Just find some RAM to edit down there and you're
Yeah, just program it to give you
push the right
silvers
button,
and
you'll get there.
drop you off at 9. Yeah.
Found these
In fact,
silvers out
drop
of
off in the
bounds.
silver room. Yeah.
Don't think Shaddy cleared out level 5?
No, I don't think so either. Though we're still looking at Goma anyway. You might want to do that before he dives. Okay, he's back in level 6. I thought he was gonna go to the very start again. Though I am wondering what he is doing. You know, there's still a saving potential here. What if level 5 connects to another level?
That would be
has a second exit in Metroid somewhere.
Yeah. That would be ideal for the situation.
Yeah, still trying to see if this is salvageable. Oh, there was a silver hint in 5. I missed that. What did the silver hint say? That it was in 6? if that's also the case, it's entirely possible there's a secondary exit or entrance into 6, which is why he's having such a hard time finding Goma. It would be this room, I think, that has the block that would push that would open the... No, wait, no, never mind. I'm trying to remember level 6's transport staircase rooms, and... no, it has one that is on the right side, and then one is a single block, a single push block.
Why would you want to remember any of level 6?
Just to minimize my time spent in it. There, here's a transport staircase room. Alright, there's Goma. That's
There
Silvers! Now, Raining was in that room, and when he down B reset back to the original spawn point, I might have blinked. Maybe he has Silvers, but what's he doing? Looking for 9? I guess he never found 9.
No, Anova, I still think it's the only... No, someone else found 9. Was it Shaddy? Shaddy might have found 9. So, 2 people found 9. Anova and someone else found 9.
Gotcha.
Whew. Antlers, you need a new favorite dungeon. Oh yeah, Shaddy's going to crate.
Yeah, why not 8? 8 is at least a fun challenge. Like, I'll take Blue Lagoon over the entirety of level 6 any day. Okay, that's not even fair. Actually, I should say I'll take Blue Lagoon over Magical Breakfast, because I'm pitting a lot of level 6 against one room in level 9, or level 8.
First quest.
Alright, that's fair, that's fair.
Alright, so... Level 9. How amazing will this dungeon be, or will this be a straight to Ganon?
We'll see. We'll see. Usually they're pretty labyrinthine. I'm actually really happy with the algorithm that we have for randomizing level 9 that keeps intact, like, the different chunks, the different transport staircases that you need. I think it makes it relatively labyrinthine and, like, reliably. Well, we're already next to Zelda's room. Let's see if we can, circle around to Ganon here.
Oh?
Oh! I may be eating my words. And I'm eating my words. Going right here should lead right to Ganon. Didn't even see half the dungeon. Didn't even see a quarter of the dungeon.
See, this is the type of level 9 I like.
Yeah, here's Ganon. One transport staircase, and then you just curve around a little bit. Alright, that's one. We're looking for 4 hits. A little more hectic than your vanilla run here, since the statues are shooting. There's 3 hits. And 4, ooh, 5, alright. That's Ganon down, and we've made bacon for Shaddy. That's GG.
Yep, Shaddy finishing just under 2 hours, 1:54:33.
Yeah, incredible. GG's for Shaddy. Let's see if he's coming in for a interview in a moment here. All in all, a relatively fast seed. Usually sub 2 is pretty fast. Though I'm still incredibly concerned for Raining Elementalist.
Yeah, not sure if picked up the silvers or not. If it did, kind of makes sense to be in Metroid to look for level 9.
True.
But could also be concerns over level 9 being off of level 6.
He is, I guess, what I see he's doing here is he's going through all of the Metroid map looking for extra doors that lead out of Metroid into Zelda. So yeah, he's looking for, like, this room that he's in right now doesn't normally have a door to the left, and we know that that leads to Zelda somewhere, so... Alright,
Yeah.
Please pause, please let me see. Do you have them? The world must know. Oh, here's an interesting thing. All of the dungeons are in Zebas, so the recorder is not going to take you to a dungeon entrance. It's just going to take you to some random... Like, this screen doesn't even have an entrance.
Oh, okay. Metal is confirming. Rating does have silvers, so that's a crisis averted. But rating may still be a little concerned with where level 9 is.
At the very least, that's just down in Kraid, so it's not inaccessible in any way.
Yeah. Rating can get there and got silvers, so it's good there. Just has to get down to Kraid and find that entrance.
Ema Steel might be making the trek to Torian right now.
I heard he terrained real hard for this.
Oh my gosh. Alright, Shadow will be in momentarily.
So yeah, eat my steel. Gonna be finishing up here. Get to level 6 relatively quickly. Hopefully. Make sure they get silvers, and then...
Yeah.
And then Eat My Steel, I don't think knows where level 9 is. Anova has that knowledge.
But hasn't been through Torian yet.
Yeah.
Reigning Elementalist is in Brinstar, looks like. That's not actually any more helpful.
No, but he is able to clear another area off the map, as far as checking for this entrance.
I just saw him pan over Torian, and I'm concerned that he's going to try to go back to Torian to try to get into level 6. Is that a thing that happens? Is that can you go down there again and it'll just jump you into level 6? I thought the elevator broke.
I have no clue.
I'm pretty sure the elevator just breaks and you can't go down anymore. And I'm worried because that's what it's looking like he's trying to do.
Elevator.
By the way, we've got any key for Anova here.
Yeah, Braining got the bad news there. Elevator's kind of done.
Yeah. bad news or good news? Because it did prevent him from wasting time.
Diving 6 to go through 5 to find nothing.
Right.
Also, that is another set of eyeballs there.
Yep. I believe it's based on Vitreous from Link to the Past. The boss of Misery Mire.
At least that one I'm familiar with. Also, we are joined by Shaddy now. Hello.
GG, Shaddy.
Hey, thank you.
So, how'd you feel about the seed?
It was a little broken, but made it through.
Just a little bit.
I was really worried when I saw that room at the bottom of Norfair there. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
so
man.
were we.
Got really lucky that Torian kicked me out into 6. And then I knew, once I was kicked out into 6, I felt pretty good. So I knew either 5 or 6 had to be accessible through a dungeon. So it was either an 8 or in 6. That was the only way to get to 5.
Right.
So,
Yep.
so I felt good at that point. I knew I was going to be able to finish.
Yeah. How'd you feel about the rate of progression in this one? It seemed fast to me.
Yeah, it was fast and then slow. I got a little confused about where the Norfair entrance was going to be. And then I almost last spotted on the overworld. I was actually thinking I might find a ladder and then find it like through 7. That was kind of my thought process. But I was happy to see the entrance when I did. Wish I'd found it a little quicker, but I saved myself about 20 minutes.
Yep.
I don't think we got like a huge spaghetti seed in terms of like you didn't have to go from Overworld to Brinstar to a dungeon to Kraid or anything like that, which is technically possible with this flag set, but not this time.
Yeah, it turned out to be more straightforward than you think it would be looking at the flags. I mean, I was clearing like every dungeon looking for doors, and like you said, that just really wasn't the case that you went into a dungeon and connected to another dungeon.
Yeah, except for the 5-6 connection. That seemed to be the only one. We've got a G for Eat My Steel. That's the single Mother Brain down. Hopefully he does not exit level 6 without getting the silvers. Oh no! He doesn't have the bow!
Oh no,
That's going to be difficult.
Yeah.
that's that's a
R.I.P. Eat My Steel.
yeah, that's gonna be the end.
Hopefully we mismarked. Hopefully he picked it up when no one was looking.
It's possible.
Just gotta have faith. But that's a condition that is an absolute soft lock. It's gotta be the logic because you
He's got
totally
it.
could exit the Morph Ball tunnel on the left and the right, just not the same tunnel, so...
I saw Arrow as he was scrolling through his B weapons.
Okay, good.
Okay. Whew. That was dicey, but...
Metal, please hire us a professional tracker. Thanks.
Pretty funny seeing the hint for the arrows like the second I walked into 5.
Yeah, we missed that. We were like, you got into 5. I was like, wow, you didn't explore that at all. You left there because I saw you in 6. I saw you, then you were in 5, and I was looking away, and then like, oh, he's back in 6. I guess there was nothing. I didn't want to look in 5.
It was like literally right next to the exit. I kind of took a little roundabout way to it, but it was one room in. Hint for the arrows being in 6. I was like, oh, out of here.
Yeah.
Not even sure what was left. Triforce,
Triforce
I think.
3?
Yeah.
Triforce, screw attack.
Screw attack, yeah.
Oh, right. Screw attack. Yeah, right.
Red ring.
There was a boomerang left, but there was a...
Boomerang was the nut, though, according to the
yeah,
hint
there
in
was
6.
there was a hint in there. for it being in 9.
Well, Nova's going through Torian as well.
It's exactly
It does
what
have
he
the
needs
bow
to
for
do.
sure. Yep, that's the play. Silvers are mother brain blocked in this seat.
But yeah.
Don't
I
give
know
Metal
about
any new ideas. It's not a bug, it's a feature.
Just change it so more than 3 Rinkas can spawn at the same time.
I wonder if you do that, if that somehow makes it so you can shoot more than 3 bullets at a time.
Don't give people an incentive for picking up long beam, let's be real.
It's so frustrating seeing that like pretty early. It's really nice in Mother Brain's room, especially if you have wave. But getting it early is frustrating. But it's like, well, I'm not going to come back for it either. So it's like, what do you do?
Yeah.
Such a hard
leave
choice.
It.
Yeah,
You leave it like you
guess.
should.
Oh, well, we've got
Triforce
Triforce 3. Yep.
Eat My Steel's going 100% collection here.
Yeah, Steel is the true winner and the wielder of the Triforce of Courage. Or Wisdom in this? Courage is the third one that isn't in this game, I think. There's Silvers.
So Eat My Steel's in go mode, but he doesn't know where level 9 is, I don't believe.
Exactly.
Nova
Just
knows
bring
where
that
level 9 is, and he'll be getting Silvers soon-ish, hopefully.
Well, that's so the screen you start on gives you Warp Zone, I just realized. That's cool.
Yeah, that was nice at the beginning. Yeah. Kicked you around real quick.
Yeah. And how about your 9? I wanted to talk about that a little bit. That was one of the smoothest 9s I've ever seen.
Yeah, my goodness. You take those anytime you can get them. Which
Zilla
is
was
pretty
talking
rare.
up.
Yeah.
Zilla was talking up these level 9s and how great the logic was at producing labyrinths, and then that happened.
Yeah. Well, we'll see if anybody else has that easy of a time. Oh, do we have a... Nope. Okay, I was wondering if Reigning Elementalist might have thrown in the towel, but no, not yet.
Just needs to find the way to crate.
Yep. Yeah, when you have the connections the way that they're set up here, it makes you explore in a lot of like channels and rooms that you never would have normally gone through because they're just kind of inefficient when you know how to get around them. Especially makes level 7 a lot more important.
We
That is
have
Beta
a Metroid.
Yep. Or is that Alpha? That's an Alpha Metroid.
That's an alpha.
We've got Ima Steel in level 9. Maybe he already knew where it was. Let's see if he has an easy time of this as Shaddy did.
Yeah, he took the right
It's looking like- yeah,
staircases.
It's just
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
I was walking down these rooms and I was just, shaking my head. I was like, nope, there's no way it's going to be this easy. Just no way. Just waiting for a solid wall in there somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, look. This Ganon's room has entrances from every side.
Oh, but there goes
There goes the baby.
Rip out the rim. Yeah, that is a GG for Eat My Steel,
Yeah.
finishing in 209.22.
GG's. Invitation to interview has been extended.
Is Mother Brain down for?
I apologize. Looks like there was flashing for collecting the captured as well. So photosensitivity. Yep. It's not great for that.
Yep, and we are joined by Eat My Steel. Congrats.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Ema Steel, GG.
Oh, thank you.
So, what'd you find rough about this one?
Well, I have an idea on how Shaddy finished. I'm guessing he didn't do the dumb thing, which is always the dumb thing, and go to Lower Norfair.
Oh, why would you ever do that?
Because we haven't found silvers yet, that's why now.
Didn't even occur to me that they'd ever even be down there.
I'm thinking in my head, it's been so long since there's been something in Lower Norfair, and that being blocked as like, silvers are there, I want silvers to be there. And then I was good. No, you had to go and beat Mother Brain to get to dumb level 6.
Mother Brain blocked silvers.
Which, I mean, at that point, that was like literally, other than like 3 rooms in 8 and like 2 rooms in 7, that was the last place I could possibly do. And that's usually, I don't think to that, doing that right away that early. I'm still looking for the silver.
Oh, Anova, I think took the staircase directly to Goma, so this will be go mode here in just a second. So he'll be making his way over to level 9.
What was your first Zelda weapon, Steel? Did you get the wand first?
I got a sword. Where did I get my first sword? I think it was out of Metroid. Yeah, it was Metroid.
You got the
by
pedestal
start.
sword, I thought, first.
By the start was
Yeah.
what I got.
Yeah.
I think it was Shaddy got the wood sword out of 2 first, I want to say.
Yeah, I got the one at 2 first, but then I saw like 4 was pretty accessible, and I think that was wand and sword in 4 maybe. I was like, oh, should have come here first. Sitting there trying to do 2 with like bombs.
Yeah, yep.
Got super lucky because there was a bomb like sitting on the floor. Otherwise, it wasn't gonna work.
Yeah, I felt my early game was actually really good because I got sword and then 2 by the time I found that was my wood sword. I found the morph ball and morph bombs and high jump, and I had a lot of stuff really early. But yeah, just getting tripped up on the silvers in 5 and 6 were the only thing for me.
The morph bombs were not ideal. I definitely dug a lot of Brinstar and then got stuck down the right shaft because I didn't have bombs. He couldn't get out of there. Then I had to climb through it all again. The whole thing again. I skipped the high jump room as well, so there's a lot of time in there. I don't think anything else was even in there that I needed. Maybe a Triforce.
I think the only thing of importance, well, I guess there was the sword on the pedestal, but the only other thing I could think of importance was Ice Beam.
Right, that was on the way to level 7, which was the Norfair elevator.
Right.
I think that was it for Brinstar.
Bomb expansion, but that's just a nice to
Oh,
have.
yeah.
Path to level 1. I don't
Oh,
remember
candle.
level 1.
There was a ceiling candle,
yeah, there was a candle up there.
which was, I think, half of the runner's first candle.
Was there anything in 1? I don't remember what was in 1. But you had to go through Bren to get to 1.
One had 2 Triforce pieces?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, Old Man room in 9 had an exit north of it, and I'm wondering if that connects to the bottom of Ganon. I wonder if you could just walk there.
I think logically that's not allowed. But then
Okay,
again, the
then-
logic was a little broken tonight anyway, so maybe you could have.
Unless there was a path through another dungeon that we didn't find. That's the only thing I can think of.
Oh, and Nova's not taking the... Oh, wait. No, he's not taking the easy way here. We're gonna get to
This guy
see
had
more
a-
in 9.
at least I had a beautiful 9. That was perfect.
Yeah, Shaddy and you both took the same route, I think, and yeah,
That was
minimum
crazy.
rooms.
Yeah, it was wild. We're talking about that one for a while.
Yeah, I don't remember the last Z1M1 I had where I had like a 5-room 9.
Jeez. That's gotta be absolute minimum, I think, because, you know, entrance hallway, old man room, transport staircase, receiving end of transport staircase, Ganon, and Zelda. Oh, he's there now. He got it.
Oh yeah, you have to bank around here just a little bit, like 3 rooms around, and that's it.
There was really nowhere else to go.
Yeah, I'm
unless
wondering
you
if the
could
rest...
unless you could bomb out a start, like you said. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's just that stair room in there. It's like on the path. I suppose if there's a
I'm just
stair
wondering
in
if
here.
the rest of it... Oh gosh, he's gonna take it, isn't he?
Oh no.
No. No way.
Why would you take that?
Alright,
Oh,
alright.
Okay.
Whew. I don't even
Okay.
know what this is.
What is that?
Just a guess here, was that Donald Trump? It looked like it had hair like his. That's the only reason.
And wings.
I have no clue what that is.
It might be a bubble bobble thing. To go with
Say
Bub.
probably the boss of Bubble Wobble.
And that is
We've
the
rescued
GG
the
for
old
Nova.
man.
So Nova finished in 2:17.41, and Raining has forfeited from the race. So that's a GG for all our
GG
runners
for the
here.
game. Yep. Congratulations to everybody who endured it, and I'll send out those invitations for interviews. Good games, though. This was an exciting seed. I guess we're gonna have to take the logic into the workshop just a little bit more. It seems like a lot of the bug fixes have been focused on ironing out any like extraneous logic issues, and morph ball tunnels are one of those more finicky bits. So
Yeah, if we could get the hashtag blame metal going on Twitter. And hey, we are joined by Anova. Hello.
Hi. That was interesting.
Yeah, it kind of looked like you especially ended up searching around more for I guess the silvers before ended up just going and fighting Mother Brain and finding out that's actually a silver's locked by Mother Brain.
Yeah, I was out of ideas at that point. I couldn't figure out how to get to the elevator in the the normal vanilla elevator to Ridley's lair in Norfair, because that was seemingly blocked. I don't know if that was a logic or a bug or something like that, but
It's a logic bug.
yeah, I figured it probably was, and I was worried that that was something that was going to break the seed, and I figured I would just keep trying things until Metal Machine came in my chat and told me to quit.
Yeah, that elevator was actually level 6.
Oh, was it? Oh, interesting. So if I'd have dug 6 out a little more, there was a side door that went to the elevator.
No, okay, I take it back. Hold on.
The entrance
no, the actual
that you
entrance.
came in, you spawned at the entrance after Mother Brain.
Oh, that's just okay. That was the door, the front door, and you just if I
There was
backed
a-
out, that's where it would have took me. Gotcha.
And then there was a door to 5 in 6.
Okay, so
That's the other level I didn't find was fine.
you mean to tell me I missed a portal in Crave? That's like never happens.
Was on the right side of the big, tall shot block of Doom room.
I thought for sure I checked that one. I know I saw. I was like, oh well. I would have been done around like 140-ish, maybe, if I had.
You were actually the first to bow by far. First, we didn't see you collect silvers, but you were the first to get silvers. You were the first to go beat Mother Brain and go on that path.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking for the item in 6. I couldn't bomb into the room, so I just went to Goma, killed Goma, and I was essentially on the same spot as Goma. I didn't know what item I got until I saw my arrows change. So I was like, okay, I'm out of here. I'm going to go look for 9. So then I left and then looked around the world, couldn't find 9, so I was like, oh no. Maybe it's connected to 6 because I remember connectors were supposed to be on. So maybe 6 led to 9. So when try to go back to 6, but was blocked. So I was like, well, that's no good.
Yeah, we were kind of worried when you first had left, because then we saw the logic bug. But like, oh no, this could be really, because we didn't even know you had silvers. We're like, this was the advancement, and we didn't know. You know, if you had done something that might have locked yourself out.
Yeah, but man,
Could you have gone back through Turian and then gone back into 6? Is that a possibility?
Elevators deactivated.
I tried that, but the elevator wasn't there. I was like, let me go and try and go back to Turin. Maybe it'll warp me back to 6. But yeah, man, I spent so long looking for no 09.
Yep, just those little door connections in there.
Yeah, but what was any dungeon within another dungeon? I don't think so.
Well, 5 was in 6.
Yeah, 5 was in 6.
No. That's why I couldn't find it.
I'm pretty
And
sure
for the
Shaddy's
longest-
the only one who saw it.
For the longest, I was like, "Where's Power Bracelet? I have no idea where it is."
Oh no.
I just so happened to check my menu, and it's right there. I was like, "Since when did I get Power Bracelet?" That was.
Well, you happen to start with it.
It's the game version of wearing your glasses on your head and going, "Where are my glasses?"
Oh, we started Power Bracelet.
We did, yeah.
Oh, so that's why.
That's why you never saw it.
That's also something I rarely do. I usually pause to see if we start with anything. But I mean, I did pause a few times, but doing some up and A reset strats. How'd you like that Kratos fight?
Yeah,
What
I
in the
actually
world
called
were
that
you
out.
doing, Rainy?
That was a style. You were styling tonight, Raining Elementalist.
You also had bombs and refused to use them after Ridley.
Oh, I mean, wait, what do you mean? I don't really need bombs. I don't think.
You were doing the more fun
Oh, you
morph
mean
to get up the
into
way.
Ridley's room?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was styling on my part. But yeah, I would say I think the Crave fight went smoother than the Ridley fight. Since I did them both without energy tanks, I was like, I can do this.
One
Oh,
thing
well.
we were. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, oh well, I might have lost this time, but it's good to let Shiny win every now and then.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Wow, that's some shade right there. We'll just have to show up next week and beat him again.
Yeah, hopefully next week I won't miss any doors.
We were a little worried for a bit that Eat My Steel didn't have the bow when we went into level 6, because that would have been 100% soft lock on the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 sets of eyes don't translate to 4 game screens very well. 2 sets of 4 eyes, I should say. If we had 4 sets of eyes,
Yeah.
then we'd have been fine.
But overall, the seal was pretty nice. Except for all the vanilla caves and vanilla enemies on screens. Too vanilla for me.
I was a little confused why enemy rando was off for this run. I think Metal designed these flags, so I guess we'd ask them in the Twitch chat.
Well, Mel took mercy on us this week.
Yeah, I suppose so. That's why the seed finished a little faster, probably, is because you weren't getting harassed in Metroid with random enemy spawns.
I mean, I prefer the random enemy spawns, but that's just me. Didn't really have any troubles in Metroid other than looking for spots. Oh, how'd you like that dip into the acid to find the candle at the beginning?
Yeah, the early candle was a really good find for you. That was one of the big leads you had early on, I think.
Yeah, because you were able to burn stuff a lot earlier.
Yeah, I was like, I need Morph Bulb. I'm going to go ahead and try it. And I was like, 49 energy to start? I think I can do it.
Yeah. I think Nova did that too, but with Various Suit.
I mean, after I did that, I found various suits. So I was like, thanks, game.
That's just free in the waterfall, so.
Yeah. But like I said, the sea overall was pretty cool.
Oh man, Raining Elementals, you missed out on the glory of this level 9, though. Oh.
Did I?
Yeah.
I almost encourage you to just go to the 9 and experience it right now. We don't have to watch it, but just at least at some point, like, oh, that was a fun 9.
I suppose.
No, that was a good race for everyone. It was enjoyable to watch. See people who are actually good at these games play.
But you're good at this game too.
No. The 16-bit version, maybe.
Hey, the only difference is the graphics.
I can't even respond to that.
Ironically, though, it's less broken than LTTP.
That is true.
Yeah, A Link to the Past is so broken, so busted.
Yeah.
But then, so is Super Metroid, so...
Yeah, Metroid 1 is about a little bit less broken than LTTP.
Oh, actually, Anova, you might know this. I was kind of speculating with where the entrance to level 6 was at the elevator being blocked. Is there any sort of wall climb you can do to get there?
Not to the elevator, no.
Not to that one. Okay.
It's there might have been. I didn't look at the room the way that it was laid out that closely. I mean, there might have been a block clip option to get over there if you really got tricky with bombs, but I didn't have them when I was down there, so I didn't really look at it that closely. It is possible maybe if you went under the lava, you could have maybe bombed up and block clipped or something like that, but that's way out of logic, and you could waste a lot of time trying that kind of a trick.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if there was one there in case.
I don't think a clip was possible either, because you have to have only one block in your way, and I think they were all stacked at least too high in those corners. So I don't think there was any way to get through there.
And above, if you were trying to do a screen wrap, there were only horizontal rooms in that hallway, and if you're not in vertical mode, you can't do the screen wrap. So
yeah.
All right. Any final thoughts? Or are we going to be watching a Raining Elementalist complete level 9 now? I'm good for it if we want to do that.
I'm trying to figure out if you guys are being sarcastic because I didn't have much problem with 9. Are you meaning like for real it was pretty easy, or did I just get really lucky?
No, it's
You actually took the
okay.
slowest path through.
I was gonna say it was kind of linear to start, so.
Yeah,
You
Shaddy
about twice as many
just
routes, you know.
magnetized toward the end.
Well, it looks like our time finishing windows were about 24 minutes away from each other. Is that right? 2:17 for Nova, and 1:54 for Shaddy. So yeah, it's 23 minutes difference. Not quite that easy.
I tried that too.
Yeah.
I had to try that one.
You gotta try. You gotta try.
Just in case it's a possibility.
I wish we could have the. Hold on, if I unforfeit you, I think we get your music if you're clear to restream it. I didn't. Oh, muted while player is in Discord. I see. Oh wow, I didn't know it had that kind of functionality.
That is actually pretty cool.
Wonder how often that even is like concerned. They're not done, but they're in Discord. Oh, you've got Impa from Oracle Games. That forfeit again.
Too bad.
No, this is the this is the level 9 I like seeing.
Yeah, I mean that's the scenic route right there.
That was the very scenic route through this level 9.
Oh, only
Honestly,
15 rooms.
Wow,
That's a really high quality Aghanim too. Like,
and he's
wow.
already red. Oh, he turns green. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I have the boss's color set to random when you kill him.
All right, well, it's kind of GG for any elementalist.
Yeah, I mean, I'll have to look at the restream, see what everyone did.
He gets a G minus.
All right. Any last words before we wrap the stream up?
GG's.
If Mel's watching, hopefully, is like a request. Hopefully, we can get every level to be level 9, but only one of them has Ganon.
Okay.
I don't think the ROM would handle that.
Well, I'm sure Mel can't figure it out.
Just mesh all the dungeons together so that they're all just contiguous. Like, whatever.
That could be an idea too.
Yeah. 3 overworlds, you know?
There's plenty of space in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, Z was pretty fine though. That was a pretty fast level 9 for me too.
Z1 combo random. Okay. Okay, metal.
Okay, we need to get an overworld that goes to ZB's and then goes into a mirrored overworld. There's your second overworld.
Oh boy.
Alrighty. Well, I think
Yeah.
we'll call it a morning there or night, depending on where you're at.
Sounds good to me. Thanks for joining us for Z1M1. I've been FSS Zilla.
I'm just somebody here.
We'll see you all next time. Our runners have been Reigning Elementalist, LU My Steel, Anova, and our winner Shaddy. Give them a follow. If you'd like to join Z1M1 Discord, we've got... There we go. We've got the... Good.
There, yeah.
Got the link in here. That's also where you can download the randomizer if you want to run it yourself. Join our community. It's pretty friendly. We're still doing races and having fun. And we'll see you all next week. Take care.